How to define clear metrics for service level agreements, SLAs. Imagine trying to keep a building running smoothly without knowing what success looks like. That's where clear metrics for service level agreements come into play. If you want your property operations and maintenance to run without a hitch, you need to set specific goals for your vendors and contractors. Think of these metrics as the scorecards that tell you if everyone is meeting expectations. Start by listing the main services your vendors will provide. For example, if they handle emergency repairs, routine inspections, or equipment maintenance, each service needs its own set of measurable outcomes. For emergency repairs, you might specify that urgent issues should be responded to within 8 hours. Routine maintenance could be scheduled every 90 days, with a goal of completing inspections on time. Next, pick the right performance metrics. Response time measures how quickly a vendor reacts to a request. Resolution time tracks how long it takes to fix or restore a service after a problem occurs. Service availability checks if critical systems stay operational most of the time. Customer satisfaction scores or complaint rates can help you gauge how tenants or clients feel about the service. Make these metrics specific by setting clear numerical targets. For example, 95% of urgent repair requests will be responded to within 8 hours. Or, routine maintenance will be completed every 90 days with no more than 5 days delay. This clarity helps everyone understand what is expected and makes performance easier to track. Align your metrics with your overall business goals. If reducing downtime is a priority, focus on response and resolution times. If tenant happiness matters most, include satisfaction scores. Also, establish how you will monitor these metrics. Decide who will review the data and how often, say, every quarter. Regular reviews help you catch issues early and make adjustments. Don't forget to specify what happens if a vendor doesn't meet the agreed standards. Penalties can include service credits or remediation steps. This keeps everyone accountable and motivated to deliver quality work. Use plain language when writing these metrics. Avoid vague terms like prompt or reasonable without numbers attached. Finally, remember that property needs change over time. Review and update your SLAs periodically to keep the metrics relevant and realistic. For example, if a new HVAC system is installed, response times might need to be faster for certain issues. In urban property management, setting clear, measurable, and relevant SLA metrics is key. Whether it's a per-hour response time for HVAC failures or a strict schedule for landscaping, these standards help you oversee vendor performance, keep operations smooth, and make tenants happy. When everyone knows what success looks like, managing property becomes much easier and more efficient.